What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Planet Cyrene, and it's been a few minutes, a whole month worth of minutes actually. It's been really hectic, and I do apologize for not posting a video sooner. I guess you're wondering what's with my new avatar here. No, I'm just kidding. I have a new view though for my computer. My other one crapped out, and I got to get it fixed. I'm in the process of getting a new battery and replacing it. That with the big move coming in 20 days across the country, it is not my top priority. So I'm using my backup computer. It's actually an Acer Nitro 5. Nothing fancy. It's not the greatest. It works. It sort of kind of laggy. But these are my two views. I only got first person and back of the head. This used to be my view. I was so used to this view here, where you could actually see everything. You know what I mean? Like, kind of maybe lower than that. How was it? Kind of like this. You know what I mean? That view. But I don't got a view like that. Now I got back of the head. Too close. Is that not too close? Like everything in front, you're like trying to see around the guy's head. It's like, come on, just bend over to the right a little bit. Come on. So I go with the first person, to be honest. Let's keep that one up. I don't got too much planned for today. I just wanted to give everybody an update and get a video out there, just letting know why I haven't posted one. Been a very busy month. Good month, but busy. And with everything, like, we're leaving right after Halloween night trick-or-treating. I'm gonna let my kids go trick-or-treating in this neighborhood one last time before we leave, and then we're leaving right after that. I'm gonna stay in a hotel right by Montreal, and then drive the rest of the way in the morning. We were gonna split the road trip up anyway, just as a 14-hour drive with a car. It's probably gonna be quite a bit more with the big truck. I'm going to be driving a 26-foot truck with my car on a trailer in the back, all the way across the country. Gonna need to stop a few times, I'm not gonna lie. The last trip I had like 19 coffees. I felt great, like I was ready to roll. Ready to roll! And then as soon as I walked in the door, it hit me like a ton of bricks. I was like, I don't feel so good. I went right to the bathroom. It was, and then the next day, it was like I got hit by a truck. It's like, what happened to me? What happened? At every Tim Hortons in Ontario I stopped at, the first 9 hours were great. It was the last like 6 hours, 5 hours that were horrible. Because you know you're in Ontario, you know you're getting close. It's like, oh, I'm only 4 hours away. And that 4 hours goes so slow. Then the last 2 hours goes even slower. In the last 30 minutes, you're almost ready to jump out of your seat and run. If it wasn't slower. But we finally made it back, and I don't know. I'm not looking forward to the drive, especially with coming off the medication I'm on right now. Oh, it's not gonna be fun. I was at 87 milligrams. I'm down to 5 milligrams right now. So within the next couple weeks, I will be fully off this nasty medication that was linked to helping me get better from a past drug addiction. So it's a pretty big accomplishment. I'm very proud. It was a long road. I've been going down this road for at least 10 years now, since the addiction. In 7 years, I got off the actual drugs portion of it and got on this medication, and it's nasty. It's not fun. So I guess you really couldn't say I was clean, right? I'm still taking a medication, regardless of if it's governed or not, and I don't like that. So the restless nights have been tough. The insomnia has been killing me really badly. I've been up all night for a couple days now. So I just haven't had it in me to do any videos or play any Entropia. But you know what? I'm feeling fucking good right now. I smoked one. I got a coffee. I just had a bagel. Like, this is a good day. It's a good start to the day. I feel energetic. But then when the night hits, it's like everything just like, whoop, upside down. Well, you know, come on, here. I'll give you an example. You know how when you're feeling sick and in the morning you wake up, it's not the greatest, but you get feeling better throughout the day, right? Then you get going, it's like, yeah, I don't feel so bad. I feel pretty good, actually. I don't feel bad, I'm a little bit hungry. And then the night hits and you feel like you're all congested, you feel like crap, you just want to lay down, but you can't sleep. Your throat's sore. It's like, what happened? Why all of a sudden do I feel not good anymore? It's like during the day you feel good, during the night you feel bad, right? Well, that's just me. I don't know. Maybe I got it wrong, but It's definitely crappy. So during the day, I figured, you know what? Let's do a video. Let's get out there. Let's tell everybody what's going on. Let's have some fun. And I do have a little bit of fun. I have a piece of Lazidol that we're going to exchange. 3 of these for 1 brain. I know it sounds steep, but the tongue actually drops quite a bit more than the brain does, so it won't be too bad. And the Panaleon pristine elements, I got 4 of those now, so we'll be able to make a few armor pieces. 4, to be exact, I guess. Unless I check the auction house and maybe there'll be another piece and we can get another one. Regardless, I have everything ready to go already in my inventory. We're going to need the pristine elements. We're going to need zirconian relics, tail tips, Ozpin filters, bonding liquid, crystal pollen. Is that everything in here that we need? Yeah, okay. We're also going to need 500 Arc Faction badges. 500 of those. We get to keep those. That's just to talk to Zed. We're going to need 35 Zorn Star ingots. And what was the last one? Oh, yes. Sorry. My apologies. The armor pieces. Which, one second. I know I have them. This computer's just pain in my ass, that's all. There is all the armor pieces. We will have to restore the 4 pieces we choose to full TT, but we're going to choose the 4 most noticeable. Arm, thigh, shin, and chest. Then the last 3 will do the unnoticeable. Oh, maybe the helmet might be decent, but I'm not too concerned. We'll get the 4 most noticeable pieces so that when we do wear it for some, you know, I don't know, hunts, I guess. I like to have the full set, but I'll probably try it out. Try to get some pristine elements with them. Maybe when I put them in, I'll go hunt right away. See if I can get one back. My luck has not been there, though, for that anyway. Maybe you guys have been having some good luck. Let me know if you guys have gotten any decent hoffs or any type of decent rare loots in the chat. I would love to know. I want to say thank you to everybody, too, that's been watching and subscribing to the channel. Give me a shout in the game. A lot of people have messaged me and talked, and it's been awesome. I've met a few new people from it, and that was my goal right from the beginning, was just to get more friends in the game. It wasn't to actually try to make anything out of it. I just wanted to have some fun, make some videos, and gain some experience, because I do want to branch out into other aspects of YouTube eventually, like my construction work. I got some things with my son planned. I have other games that I'd like to play as well, but it's just not the time with the big move. I have an area that I want to get set up out there, and that's what I've been waiting for. It did take a little bit longer than I wanted, though, just for the simple fact that our house didn't sell right away. I don't know about where you guys are, but the market in Canada just went downhill pretty bad. But it's for the best, because the house across the street last year sold for about $900,000, and now it's down about $100,000. So the people that did buy that house lost, like, I think a couple $100,000. Now it should go back up. I would just stay there till it does go back up, because the market does fluctuate. That's what I told my wife. Like, if we stay here, it's gonna go up. But this house she's been here for 17 years. Like, she was living here before she met me. I've been with her for 12 years now. My wife and I have been together for 12 years, since 2010. So it's time for a change. She's ready for a change, and this is the best thing financially and for our kids going forward. School systems are really good out there. Yeah, it's just going to be fun. I'm looking forward to a change and an adventure. It was also harvesting time, so, I mean, if any of you know exactly what I'm talking about, my plants were ready at the end of the season, and I had to chop them down, create a room in my garage, so I tarped off an area, put a heater and a fan. I hung them all to dry, and now I got them curing in jars. So that was like 39 hours worth of work. And I probably took them a bit early too, but with the move, I didn't want them to get ruined. Like, I'm going to my sister-in-law's house out east, and it was like, where am I gonna hang these plants? Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Hang them in my car and drive with them? Like, that'll give a nice breeze. So I had to take them a couple weeks early, which really kind of sucks. I wasn't happy about that, but... Oh, that was my lighter. That was not an intentional lighter drop, for those who have heard that in the past. But if you heard that one, it was. Oh, man. It's been so long. I know a month doesn't seem like much, but I feel like I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, well, this wasn't really a video for talking anyway, was it? This was a video more or less for letting people know and just saying hi, and hopefully everybody's doing well and feeling good and enjoying the last little bit of fall before, well, I don't know how it is where you guys are, but we're about to get snow. It's gonna be snowy here, I'd say within a month. It's pretty chilly. It's nice out today actually, but it's getting chilly at night. Like it's down past 0, you can see your breath. So I figure we'll go do that armor now, or the Lazidol piece, and then we'll finish with the armor at the headquarters. See, I don't mind this view, it's just I feel it's like really close. What kind of view do you guys use? Well, everybody. Well, I mean, do you use the first person? Do you use the headshot? Or how about the panned out? Which one do you prefer? Personally, this one is not my favorite. It's not horrible, but I feel like he could move forward like 2 feet, you know what I mean? Like, you know that person when you're standing in the line that's just like right up against you? Like, come on, man, like, there's room for people here, like, you know, I feel you breathing on my ear, like, come on, man, move back, type thing, right? That's how I feel with this. I feel like I'm walking right behind him, like, come on, man, let's go. I'm with you. I'm with you. You gonna shoot this thing? Alright, let's shoot it. Alright, I got your back, man. But this way, it feels like I am the character, right? Like, I feel like I'm in the game as well when I'm like this. But I'm just behind him, like, cowering in fear type thing. So I prefer this view. If I'm stuck with either one, I felt that at least getting a video out there would let people know that I'm not just abandoning YouTube and the videos that I was doing. Markup, no markup, will be back. It will be back in full force within, I don't know. I'm going to try to get another video out here next week. This computer isn't the greatest though. It's an Acer Nitro 5. Very laggy at times. And then other times it works great. Like right now it seems like it's working really good. So I'm not too upset about that. But last night was a handful. Would not work. Couldn't get it to work. I filmed about 6 minutes of video and then the signal cut. Connection failed. Couldn't get the Wi-Fi going. My phone went to 5G instead of my Wi-Fi signal. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, what is going on? Like, why right at 3 on the dot did it? Like, was it like an update? I couldn't tell you. Personally, I'm not a big fan of nighttime that way. I had some creepy things happen in the past. Like, this one time, I was in my bed with my wife, obviously. We were just sleeping. And the TV, it was like a dream, but it wasn't. It was so weird. The TV went fuzzy. And there was this, like, dark figure standing there. And it almost looked like a hand reaching for me. And I don't know, the first thing was terror in my head, was scream. So in my dream, I'm screaming like crazy, like, ah! You know what I mean? Like, screaming. And in real life, I was making little noises as well. Like, I couldn't scream. Like, it would not come out. My wife starts shaking me and like, what's going on? And I can see in my dream that she's shaking me, but I won't wake up. And everything's going on. I can't move. Then I woke up. I was like, oh my god, what was that? What was that? Ever since, I'm a little skeptical of the dark, to be honest. And it may not have been real. It could have all just been a dream. But the fact that my wife I was trying to do in reality what I was doing in my dream. That was either a really scary dream or, like, it was almost like a sleep paralysis type thing, right? Was not fun. So the night kind of creeps me out at times. I get into my own head, and then obviously the pot and marijuana probably doesn't help with the paranoia, anxiety. But most times it doesn't do any of that, right? It's just like I get like I'll be sitting here, and next thing you know, I got like a chill going down my spine. And it's like, what was that? Why did I just get like this creepy chill down my spine? I don't know. Have you guys ever had anything like that? Let me know. I would really, I like stuff like that. I mean, I don't like stuff like that. It creeps the hell out of me, but hey, it's entertainment, right? We use fear to get all kinds of adrenaline rushes. Look at roller coasters. I'm terrified of heights. No, that's not true. I'm terrified of falling. The heights actually don't bother me. It's the fact that I could fall. Well, I guess that's because of the heights, isn't it? Regardless. When you go to a roller coaster, you're going up, and you're like, oh man, we're almost at the top. Oh, we're at the top. Here it comes. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna be scared. But that's what you pay for. You pay someone to do that. Oh, it's so hard to fly in first person. I'm not used to it. All right, this is Trader Ara'Chun. Ara'Chun. Okay, that's enough of that. We're going to trade the tongues, I believe it was. Yeah, we have 3 tongues. So we're going to be looking for a brain stem, and we're going to give Ara'Chun 3 tongues. We get any type of like visual here, like can I do it this way? And then click the button from here. There we go. Sweet. That's better. At least we got to see it, right? I was going to say, am I going to have to be staring at the back of this guy's head while I do this, or what? But no, we didn't. So, as you can see, if you have a greater power crystal, you can come to the Ara'Chun, and trade for one of those. Also, you can trade with a friend to borrow a greater power crystal and do the same thing. Which you can do for the lures as well. I did that with 3 people over the course. No, 4, sorry. Most of them were society members, but there's only a few people that I really trust for that type of thing, really. Unless I know you. Most people I don't think would do anything like that, though. Really. There's a lot of good people in this game. Don't get me wrong. It's like any society. There's always someone. But then again, if I take the chance to trade it to someone, it's also my fault too, right? Alright, okay, stop clicking on that. Let me off the damn flying device. And let's go to the Ark headquarters now, because that's where we trade for the armor. Right to the top. Our good buddy Zed's gonna take our loot and give us something sweet. I'm not actually sure. Can we do all these parts at once? Or can you only do one? I think you might actually only be able to do one at a time, because of the situation with the armor before. People made so many sets so quick, right? So I believe it's restricted now. So my apologies on that. I really hope we can do more. Whew. That one got me. These aren't too bad to repair anyway. $275. I'm so used to repairing other armor. Or, well, I guess my armor hasn't been repaired. It's been a while. I haven't played recently. These are where you can do the plates, too. If you didn't know, these are where the adjusted plates are. You can see the Imperium Officer plate is the first plate. It's actually quite a nice one. I used it on my Nemesis armor here. As you can see, plate handcrafted by a real-life boffin named Mateus. The first upgrade to the Imperium armor plating, I mandated by Zora Winters herself. You can find him at Ark headquarters on Cyrene. He's not the best boffin, to be honest, but he tries hard, and he's very friendly. Oh, sounds like me. Sounds like me. Don't worry, Mateus. I got you. But I don't need your help right now. So, we're going to go up to Zed on the top floor and see exactly what we need. I did repair the one, but I only repaired one just for... Oh, I think there's terminals up here, isn't there? Yeah, they should be. Over here in this corner.
I'm shower now, babe.
Okay.
Brittany's in with 80, but she keeps snotting out like green buggers.
Okay, so I'm recording.
Yeah, Kevin.
Sorry about that. Family life, right? So this video is about to be over anyway, but I do have to go get my little girl. She is not feeling the best. Poor little girl. Little Rin. Alright, let's see. So we should have everything. I really hope, anyway. Chest. Alright, chest. Hold on here. Let me pan out. We don't want to be staring at the back of this guy's skull. Okay, chest. We need relics. Oh, relics. Pristine element. Tail tips. Ozpin filters. Crystal pollen. Bonding liquid. Zornstar and animal oil residue. Alright, so we got all the items needed. That is a hefty list, isn't it? Just wait to imagine try to get that last white set there. Jeez, couldn't imagine. But here we go. What the heck was that? I didn't see a Hoff symbol. Did you guys? I mean, the Hoff happened, but I didn't see the circle. Yeah, see, there is a cooldown period. Oh well, that's too bad. Let's pan out so we're not just staring into the space here. Ugh, I did it, and I take it back. Okay, whatever. Let's check out this new armor here. This is my first piece of the Panaleon Imperium chest guard. Not too crazy. 490. Let's see what the information is. After some Imperium armor was retrieved by some brave entrepreneurs. I love how brave is an emphasis. Jake Hammer gave the suit to his brother. You're not quite sure if this story is legit or not, but it seems to be able to stand up to some damage. Maybe just don't ask any follow-up questions. I can go with that. I don't need to ask any follow-up questions. Never happened. I found this armor laying on the ground. Don't worry, Zed. We're good, man. We're good. Anyway, hopefully everybody enjoyed the video. I will be back with the markup, no markup very soon. I'm going to start working on the next video. Probably not right this second, but it will be this week. I do appreciate everybody that's been watching, and thank you so much for everything. It means the world to me. So, as always, I will see you in the next video, and thanks for watching. Take care.